Hello, water signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot for Sunday. Hope it's been a great Sunday for you. Today you have Five of Wands as the first card on what you should focus on. Now, Five of Wands, this talks about a conflict. It talks about a tension. Sometimes it's a tension for material things. You're feeling like you're in competition for material things. So there's that tension and anxiety there, that stress. And the clarifier is the Nine of Swords, which is all about anxiety and stress. It's about fear. It's about nightmares. The swords are in the past. The swords are these unbalanced thoughts, these negative thoughts that want to hurt you, but they can't hurt you because they have to do with your past. The way that this situation is playing out is triggering something that happened in your past. And so it makes you feel like there's not enough to go around, like you have to be better than everybody else because you have to be the one who gets whatever it is you feel you're competing for. And that's affecting you on a deep mental and a deep soul level, an emotional level. It's bringing about, it's really triggering this fear and anxiety. But this fear and anxiety is centered on events that happened long before whatever is going on today. And you need to recognize that because things turned out one way in the past, they're not necessarily going to turn out that way in the present moment or in the future. Really focus on getting your emotions in control, getting your thinking in control. We have the ability to separate what we are thinking and look at it on a microscopic level and analyze it in order to change how we are thinking and how we are dealing with the current situation. So this Five of Wands is coming up as a lesson for you. It's coming up as a way for you to learn how to change what happened in the past and correct it and change the way that you thought about it and the way that you reacted to it and react to it differently this time. Now, we also have the Fool and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. In both of these cards, the Fool, it talks about trust because it talks about taking a leap of faith into the unknown to have a new beginning. It can talk about optimism because of that faith, right? It also talks about birth or death, transformation. So new beginning in terms of transformation. And the Seven of Pentacles, this talks about mistrust when it's in the reverse. It talks about feeling impatient, feeling worried, feeling melancholy, and having like a limited success because you don't have a vision for where you want to go or what you want to do. So the Fool is about sort of taking that leap without the vision, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is talking about not having any vision at all. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. I need a sip of cocoa. So the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, in the upright, it's all about harvesting, right? It's all about long-term sustainable results. So in the reverse, it's talking about not having those long-term results, not being able to sustain what you are doing. the energy that you are putting into it, the physical, the mental, and the emotional energy that you're putting into it, you can't maintain it. It's not good for you. And the Fool is saying, make this new beginning, because you have this limited success, this lack of vision, but you can make this new beginning and have this new start, have this rebirth. The clarifier for these two was temperance. Temperance is all about a balance between two aspects. It's being between two worlds, being two people at the same time. So you're trying to balance and get in this flow of life and flow of creativity and emotions and thinking when you're trying to balance. Like, an example of two different worlds is your home life, your personal life, and your work life, and trying to straddle those two doorways and be two things at the same time. And if one is out of balance, then it affects the other one in a negative way. So this temperance is talking about getting a healing in terms of how you balance the different aspects of yourself in your life and what you are trying to do in life. And you're trying to get that, you're reevaluating, and you're trying to get that new start, that transformation off the ground, because it's going to be healing for you. Temperance also talks about patience and re-examining your values. Whatever priority is not in harmony with how you want to live your life, which the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords are also talking about. Your past is not your present moment. It leads you to the present moment, but it shouldn't be overly affecting the present moment. So it shouldn't be causing you to mistrust or to feel a lack, right? So focus on this healing. Focus on analyzing those thoughts of anxiety and fear and mistrust in terms of what is going on today, not in terms of what happened in the past. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.